Hi everyone, my name's Jubilee. Welcome to my channel. I am an intuitive card reader, psychic medium, and I am here to do the weekly message for the sign of Scorpio. Woo! Give me a second. I have been giving personal readings now for about 2 years, and I have been guided from my guides to start reaching a larger audience. So here I am, okay? I'm going to be pulling a few cards from the Rider-Waite Tarot deck and also Psychic Tarot for the Heart, okay? I do know how to read traditional cards, but I tend to read more at an intuitive level. So let's just jump right in, okay? Let's tap into Scorpio's energy. Dear Spirit, what is the most important message that Scorpio needs to hear for the week of November 2018? Please give me messages of guidance for Scorpio's highest good. This message is for the collective of Scorpio. Sun, Moon, and Rising. Ooh. Okay, so we have couple jumpers here. All right, let's get one more. Okay, Scorpio, so it looks like you're going through a tower moment right now. You have the Tower card, the Two of Swords, and the Temperance card. Okay, so the Tower, and let's start with the Tower. Okay, so the Tower card is all about blessings in disguise. This card has to do with there's some type of foundation that you've built up now that doesn't serve you any longer. An old way of doing things that need to be corrected. If you look here, these people are jumping out of the tower. It's being struck down by lightning, which is a universal force. So this card just represents it represents that you've created something in your life that isn't serving you any longer. So now it's time to rebuild the foundation. The blessing in disguise is coming to take you out of the tower so that they can put you into something that's more of a firm foundation for you, something that's more serving for you. I have the Two of Swords here, which is all about decisions. This typically has to do with the decision of love. You may be in a relationship right now where you guys are going through a lot, and there are decisions that need to be made in order to rebuild the foundation, or maybe even let go of the situation. You also have Temperance here. Temperance is all about a new not a new beginning, but it has to do with the knowledge that you have learned and acquired through your life. You need to apply that wisdom to the situation. You're on the path to enlightenment. You're on the path to your higher self. And this is all about staying connected. You are a spiritual being having a physical experience here, and they are guiding me to let you know that you need to remember that. You have to go through these changes and these adversities to grow. That's what the Tower card is all about. It's all about us having to grow from our experiences and redefine our boundaries. I know this may be a challenging time for you, and you might be going through a lot, but know that the angels are on your side. See, this angel is here to, in a sense, guide you, connect you back to your higher wisdom so that you can make the decisions necessary for your highest good. This card also is about healing from past hurts and pains that you might still be dealing with, healing wisdom, enlightenment. If you look at the back there on the left side, you can see that there is a crown at the top of that heel, and it's a golden crown. You are on a journey to enlightenment, and the path, you know, is windy, and sometimes it can lead you to astray, but know that if you keep your eye on the prize, you will get there, and the angel will be by your side leading you. Try not to be caught up in the physical world. You can do this. I'm having a rush of a little bit of anxiety and a little bit of tension inside for whoever's watching this video. Anxiety has to do with trapped energy that's trying to make its way out. So you may have some issues that you're healing from that you've had deep inside of you. And I know sometimes it can feel a little overwhelming, but when you allow yourself the time you need to connect back to your higher self and go into your heart chakra, and throughout the day, remember to breathe. 3 deep breaths can actually recalibrate the central nervous system and shut down the fight or flight. I'm a big believer in breath and trying to quiet your mind so that you can connect to the guidance system that we were all born with. Our emotions are a part of our guidance system, and sometimes when we get too emotional or we allow things to get caught in our mind and to replay over and over and over, we can kind of build situations into something that they're not. This might be a reminder for you to step back, take a deep breath, and really make your decision from a place of being balanced. If you're not balanced, never make a decision out of anger, out of fear, out of frustration, because most likely you're going to regret it. Because when you come back to that grounded center of balance, you're going to realize that you may have not made the right decision. So for whoever this message is for, Spirit wants you to know that it's time to ground yourself before you move forward with this decision. And this is a blessing in disguise. Okay? Whatever you're going through, this is all destined. It was meant to be. It's for your own highest good. I know it may not feel like that now, but Spirit is reminding you that you are being guided to be a better version of yourself. Okay? Let's get 2 more cards. Spirit, what else does Scorpio need to know or hear? Please, Spirit, show me. What does the collective of Scorpio need to hear at this time? Okay, so like I said, you're healing. You're in a deep healing, and you're learning from that healing. Teach. So you're learning from your experiences. You're growing from your experiences. And as painful as it is, you know, I just had a vision of a cocoon and a butterfly. He has to, there's a struggle to get out of that cocoon, you know. It's a transformation, it's a process, but in the end, if the caterpillar, when he comes out of the cocoon and he fights his way out and he reaches the light and he's able to spread his wings, he's beautiful, and he's transformed into something better than he ended up going into. You know, going into the cocoon, coming out this beautiful butterfly. So just remember that this transformation is for your highest good. It is changing you for the better. It is making you a better person, and you are learning tremendous lessons right now from this change. I need to pull 2 more cards for you. Spirit, 2 more cards. I feel that you need... What else would you like me to tell Scorpio? What other messages does Scorpio need to hear, Spirit? 2 more cards. Okay, so you have another teacher card here. The Hierophant is all about institutions, religion, marriage. It can also represent teacher. So you are in a state of learning right now, whether you're actually a student or you're spiritually learning your lessons. This is all happening for your higher good, and Spirit wants you to remember that this pain and suffering you're going through is only going to benefit you. Know that it has come to an end, because the Wheel of Fortune is all about endings. The karmatic debt has been paid, and now the wheel is turning in your favor. So the situation that you're going through, you are actually... See, I love the Wheel of Fortune. When I see this, I know that I've been through a very long period of learning and maybe a long karmic cycle, but I also know that it's come to an end. So there is relief inside. Take a deep breath. Breathe. Just take in the white light. Ask God to help balance you. Ask your guides to step forward and help guide you. And just know that you are being guided and you are loved. And if you are watching this message is definitely for you. This cycle is coming to an end. You are in the process of healing. Let's get a message from Keepers of the Light. This is The Keepers of the Light by Kyle Gray. This is a very heavy energy, Scorpio. And the Wheel of Fortune represents, this has been a long learning curve for you. So I know it's easier said than done, and I know that Scorpio can get caught up in their emotions, and no one could ever understand the depths of your soul or any of our souls, but I know that Scorpio especially keeps things very much hidden. They like to learn everyone else's secrets and keep all their secrets to themselves, even the suffering. So I'm here to tell you that everything is working out for your highest good, and just remember that. Put your attention on the things that you want, not on the things you don't want, and make your decisions with clarity. Ground yourself, center yourself, and then make your decision, because the universe is guiding you. And that tower that you've created is being torn down because you deserve something better. It's time to level up, Scorpio, okay? Earth connection. Be mindful of the planet. Come back to Earth and stay grounded. What did I just say to you? It's all about staying grounded. The Earth, walking in nature, doing grounding meditations, these are all good practices for you to get connected, and then you are able to open up and connect back to your higher self and allow the guidance to come through. So it's all about grounding for you, Scorpio. Get into nature. I feel very strongly that that is your message for the week. We need a lot of you can also use stones. I use crystals for grounding. I do my meditation. I do my I try to meditate when in nature. I go near bodies of water. Those are very grounding. The ocean is very healing for you. But yeah, you're going to be okay. You're definitely going to be okay. This is just a learning cycle, and it's almost over. So I feel that you'll get through this, and you're going to be a better, stronger version of yourself. Thank you for tuning in and checking out my channel, and I really hope that I can lend some guidance for you, and I hope that this helped. And for whoever is going through this, just know that the suffering is only temporary, okay? You can do this. Stay grounded. Remember to breathe. You got this. Thank you so much for checking me out, and welcome to my channel, and I hope to see you again. With much love and light. Bye-bye.